could have denied that going off, but no attempt was really made. Perhaps interesting to note as well, I was just about to talk about him, we've currently got the Vigil playing on site, not commonly where you would see him. It normally would be a roamer. Rampy finds a triple kill, and this is a way to make a name for yourself in the first round. 3 kills going his way. This round is all coming up Rampy.
Rampy is an absolute demon, and he's on a tear from round number 1. The potential for an ace is still there. The potential for an ace is real as Rampy comes in with kill number 4, taking the Vigil off the board. That leaves Pi all alone. He will get one onto Pulse. He has to go 1 versus 5. He won't be able to. And Rampy finishes things off, starts us off with a bang. 6 Invitational. Rampy, welcome to Canada.
Oh my word. That's the way to start things out. And I mean, Na'Vi not looking too shaken. They know it's a first round. These things will happen sometimes. It's a learning experience. There's more than 1 round in a game, which is the beauty of Siege. Things can change back and forth. But they are not going to return downstairs. They are instead going to head upstairs.
And gets the diffuser down. This could be a potential clutch for Mentalist here. He has the diffuser beneath his feet. He can keep himself safe behind the reinforcement. 10 seconds to go. Empire have to push here. He knows that. That's another kill. 1v2, 1v1, and the clutch comes in from Mentalist. 1v4. He played it perfectly. That is an unbelievable play from the APAC team.
Cyber have a choice in the matter here, trying to delay this as much as humanly possible, and so far they've done a good job at that, but Rek is getting closer. Oh my God. Got the Sophia Vert, what are you doing? Just walking right, he didn't even see the Maestro up first, but that doesn't matter! He's gonna be able to move it, only gets 1 as Nyx assists on the second to take out Pengu. So much control gone their way, Kitchen Hatch is gonna go down for free, Retro with the next pickup, G2 are falling apart at the seams, and there you go, a perfect round for Reciprocity.
And they're just walking off. Nyx.
And right now, at least on the first half, Force did the same to them. All 3 EMPs used for the rush as Force walk in. 2 players will be lost, 3 of them. Empire outplayed. We've all been bamboozled, and WTG will take a bit of damage, but it's pretty much done. Joystick's low in HP. Siler is at full, but he's the Valkyrie and doesn't have much to use in this case. Look at the amount of damage done to him as he vaults back into the bedroom. And Force, barely a flesh wound. Nitro's out. There's Pasha on the Scyther. And last but not least, this Joystick. Force flawless on the assault. And the perfect timing for it, as now they're on map and match point.
Well, he's been downed outside, luckily, which allows him to finish that animation. Vertical tries to cut off the rotate here, and he will. Who has the diffuser, though? It's going to be on Retro, who's currently planting behind the bomb chassis. They've shut down every single angle possible, but no! Oh my! He gets it through the floor with a quick change of angle, and Reciprocity gets stopped at the very last second.
Can see this.
It contained a few mistakes for Na'Vi. Overall, it was enough. It was enough to bring it back 7-5. It was enough to close things out and force it through to the third. And now maybe stepping somewhat into more uncomfortable territory for both sides. Again, with it not being a map pick for either one, it was the decider that was left up. It was kind of a, well, this is the worst of the rest that we're going to be happy playing on here as well. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. If they can keep control of Rampy, he's going to get kills no matter what. As long as you make those kills unimpactful kills, I think, they might still be able to take this series. But SSG are the team. This is their response to SSG's strat.
And this is what I said, it's about disrupting SSG. Boss Goat comes in with a huge double kill there. Fultz will get the third, and unfortunately, Navi's attempts to circumvent SSG's defenses just fall flat. I like the idea, that's what you 3 versus 3, and this is becoming a war of attrition. But how about that?
He's gonna go for a long rotation, get cut off in that rotation. It's all on Mav now. He gets 2! A beautiful flick there from Mav, and he's got plenty of ammo and ammunition left. That's 3! Pistol out now. Not enough ammo in the Elda. There's only a few seconds left, but he can't get the 4th. What a round.
Well, G2 now in the driver's seat between these two, and Sirboss showing you exactly how he did it the last time. He's very quickly across the wall. Make sure you get that center spire that goes up between the 2 reinforcements, and you'll have yourself the soft wall. The only thing that you really have to worry about is making sure that you fit yourself into that corner on each side. You want to get as close to that wall as possible when you start your left up.
It was kind of a, well, this is the worst of the rest that we're going to be happy playing on here as well. So I'm excited to see how it plays out. If they, as a team, are new, ready to defend that mantle as Pro League champions. 4 versus 4 now after Kendrick finds that kill back onto Rampy. Things are starting to explode around this room as we suggested. This becomes the major war point. Okay.
So that's a thing. That happened.
Just wedge your head in the wall, why not?
Come in, down Shepard, and the diffuser is cold on the ground. Dan looking to push in and pick up where his teammate left off. Karjeka gets one onto Lusty, traded out by Mentalist, leaves us now in a 1 versus 1. Dan needs the kill, but won't get it as Mentalist steps in. Gets the round for his team once again, and then
In the meantime, Uno is going to be able to grab Vertical, but Laxing is successful in taking out another member of G2. It won't matter with Uno still holding upstairs control, though. Easily eliminates Laxing. Now, one of the last players, Foxay, trying to get into this duel with Uno, but he just can't find it, trying to dodge him, get away from soft destruction. I don't think he's done the job as dropping in. This is an easy walk-up. Oh, well, apparently not that easy, as it takes him 2 more shots, but does get the job done.
out through the thermite breach as he's placing the second charge, and Kendrew, good night.
And they still can't get rid of Rampy. And let's not forget how fast. Oh, that one works out much better from Saves. Let's not forget how quickly they got the garage wall open last time round. 30 seconds in, pretty much both were opened up. We were 1:15 left on the clock, so 1:45 into the round, and they were only just getting it open. And this time round, they can't get both open. They might have brought all of this soft breach to really make this tough, but they don't care at this point. They're saying, you know,
Suffered in week 7 against G2, where they took the loss there famously before coming towards SI. We've got a couple of kills as players come together. Magnet will hit Shepard, but Cider will get straight in and trade that out. Lusty, however, trades one straight back out again on to Cider, so that will...
Taking control of CCTV this time is good because they realized Sonics wanted to play that last time, so they're actually fighting it, switching up back and forth between wall attacks and office attacks, back and forth for Tempo Storm, showing they can succeed with both. They have to get Neptunes out here. You saw how much of a problem it was last time. A Jaeger inside CCTV, always difficult, but there we go. A nice play from below by Butters. Going to continue to soften up the site, but the fact that they've lost 2, including their hard breacher, is going to force Filthy to push on in, right into some bullets. Nice down for Super and a kill there as well. Not looking good for Butters to finish this off. He's got a little bit of stun utility, but that's it.
I'm not sure what the call exactly was there from Tempo Storm. If they thought that Armory was clear or not, it was the wrong call regardless. They rush right into the waiting arms of Super with a SMG-11. Butters now in a 1v3. Still half the round to go. It's been a very quick pace for both of these teams, and you'll see it on attack. The Sonics are known, at least in scrims, for
got more to give. So I've been interested to see how he's come into the tournament here, how that mentality is carried forward. And I tell you what, watching that last round, it doesn't look like he's got any problems with confidence whatsoever.
this is the thing for Na'Vi, right, is they say very openly in a brilliant 20-minute documentary they did whilst they were on their boot camp in Ukraine, which is where Na'Vi as an organization is from. They were very honest with each other. It was almost like a therapy session. They were all saying, you know, since we won Tokoname in Japan late last year, we're just not sure like who we are anymore. What's our identity as a team? They stripped it all the way back, went back to the drawing board, redesigned and reimagined themselves as a team so that they can get out of that lull and find themselves in a better spot. And every single player has said we feel much
Want to be challenged, and that was his signal to attack. Great plays from him, leaves us now 4 versus 3, but the big enemy here is going to be the clock. We can see Rampy pushing himself into sight, looking to see if he can get anybody through in the archives area. Saves is looking to challenge from behind that bomb, has some cover. Bosco onto Pi, thinking nade onto Saves as he moves out of cover. 4 versus 1, Kendrew downstairs, and a huge task at hand now as Canadian starts to get the diffuser down. The plant will be successful.
No way!
Thinking Nade will get the final kill onto Kendrew before that diffuser can go down, and that is going to move Space Station onto match point. But how important, Des, could the timeout have been?
Rewind back 45 seconds into that round when there was 45 seconds left on the clock. It was a 4 versus 4. That looked like it was going to be Na'Vi's round. They're on the defense. They're the ones who are in the right positions. And SSG choose to change their tune. That's one hell of a tongue twister. They change things up and try and push in from the west side. They take control of the works for Na'Vi and cause great upset because they lost 2 of their crucial members. Kendrew had a pretty good day, especially on map number 1 with a number of kills. Citizen, who we spoke about countless times today as being the big fragger for them. Once they were gone, well, the round looked like it was pretty much going to draw to a conclusion not long after.
It certainly did. As I say, as much as Na'Vi were fighting back there, I commented earlier, it just always felt like when they were on Clubhouse, they never really felt like they could get back all the way. And as much as they were fighting hard on border there,